kita mampu.
Good day, sir. I'm Okomoy.
And I'm Mbandezi.
We
are all ordinary and we love it. Well, so, as everyone knows that load shedding has become a part of our daily lives. But its impact is more than just a few hours of darkness.
Okay. So how did it affect you?
Well, it affected me personally and socially.
And how personally?
Well, load shedding has been frustrating and stressful. This has disrupted my academics as well, because it has made it difficult for me to meet my dead ends and some sort of writing. I don't know whether you guys get me.
You mentioned socially as well.
Okay, so socially, it has brought our community and society together. Because,
but how?
for instance, in I don't want to say rural areas, because it's not rural areas, but some sort of disadvantaged areas.
Okay.
Remember, there are urban areas of which those people, I wouldn't say they are much affected because they have generators and stuff, but in the disadvantaged areas,
like
informal settlements, for instance, when I do not have a candle or a match, I can go to my neighbor and ask for a match, or they to borrow me a candle, or to borrow me a paraffin. Do you guys know those lines? Yeah. That's it for me.
So the event that I relate to is #Fees Must Fall.
So how do you relate to the event of Fees Must Fall?
Even though I was still in high school at the time, it had a profound impact on my life. I remember feeling inspired by the courage and determination of the university students who were fighting for Fees Must Fall. They were standing up for the future generations, which is the likes of us. Yes, they were standing up in what we believed in, that we mustn't pay for our studies. But also now it has impacted me because I'm now in university.
How did it impact you personally?
Personally, it has in a negative way, and it still does, because I have now debts that are still not paid off. I've got no accommodation because I can't pay the fees, the school fees and everything.
So guys, my event that I went to is Nelson Mandela's passing in 2013. So Nelson Mandela's passing in 2013 was a profound loss, but it impacted us South Africans and also inspired us as a whole nation.
And did it not inspire you?
It did. It did inspire me.
Definitely.
In leadership skills, vision, and the most important was the importance of education. We all know that Nelson Mandela was very strong and determined into education. He believed that education can free us all.
Key to success.
Key to success. Thank you very much.
Okay, so can you tell us about the qualities that we can all learn from our past president?
The first important quality was forgiveness.
Okay.
Forgiveness. The second one was to the commitment to justice. Nelson Mandela was very committed to justice. He believed that if we all have justice, especially the black people in South Africa, we can all be free. He was very committed in justice. That is why he was arrested for 27 years, because he was committed. Very committed.
So I have heard all your events that you guys relate to, and the one event that I relate to mostly is the COVID-19 pandemic. So this event did not only affect the whole economy, but it has affected my family as well.
How did it affect you and your family?
During 2020, I lost my uncle, so that has affected our family, because also with the funeral there were not a lot of people, as gatherings were prohibited, and it was a lockdown where people were not allowed to go outside, and also we had to
wear masks, curfews.
Yes, so that's how it has affected me personally and my family. And also during the school years, the school had a lockdown, and when we had to go back to school, we had to wear masks in class and also maintain long distances. So it was a struggle that much. So yes.
Okay.
And also yes, and also we had to be vaccinated, and also if you had to look for a job, you had to have a certificate or something like that to to show that you have been vaccinated.
Okay.
So that is why I related to the COVID-19 pandemic.
I think Nano and I will also relate because we were doing method control, so we had to write during COVID time, we had to wear masks, we had to, whilst you guys were not attending, we were also attending.
We were
attending.
Because I remember at my school, we were divided, like each class was like divided. Half of the class would be in another room, and then the other class would be like in another room with the teacher, and then the other would watch the recording. Yeah.
Oh,
So this is what I mean by saying that it did not only affect me, but it affected the
Like
Yeah.
all of us, yeah, it's definitely did.
Thank you.